In the first part of this two-part series, we told you about ITR filing for the deceased, including who is supposed to file and the documents required. In this video, we list down the steps legal heirs need to follow to file this ITR. In order to file the ITR of the deceased person in the capacity of a legal heir, the first step is to register oneself as the legal representative of the deceased person on the income tax e-filing portal. Here are the steps to register as a legal heir on the e-filing portal. Log on to the e-filing portal here. Go to Authorized Partners, click Register as Representative. Click on the Let's Get Started tab to create a new request. Click on Create New Request. A dialog box would appear stating category of assessee who you want to represent. Select the option Deceased (legal heir) from the drop-down. Fill in the details required. Attach the necessary documents and remember that the maximum file size allowed is 5 MB. Click on Proceed and verify the request. Click Submit Request. A success message will be displayed confirming the submission of request to register as legal heir. The reason for registration of the legal heir as a representative assessee should be compulsorily provided. The legal heir may choose from among the following reasons: filing of an appeal against an order passed in the name of deceased, submit service requests such as refund, reissue, rectification, etc. of proceedings concluded in the name of deceased, filing of return of income or form of period in which deceased was alive through condonation request, a notice or order received from the income tax department in the name of the applicant for compliance on behalf of a deceased, and others. Once one has registered as a legal heir, a request will be sent to the e-filing admin for approval. The e-filing admin will check the authenticity of the request details and may approve or reject the request. Upon approval or rejection, an email and SMS will be sent to the legal heir who raised the request. What if your request is rejected? In case of rejection, an intimation for the same is sent along with a valid reason for it. Accordingly, the taxpayer should take the necessary rectification measures. The estimated time for such intimation of approval or rejection depends upon the time taken by the jurisdictional assessing officer to verify. It can go up to 15 days. However, considering the ongoing technical glitches in the new income tax portal, the time taken can be longer. After registering as a legal heir, the ITR can be filed in the regular format as is done for a living taxpayer. The legal heir can verify the return and simply sign the ITR acknowledgement. A copy of the same can be sent to the Central Processing Center in Bengaluru. Alternatively, he or she may also e-verify the return by way of generating OTP using his or her details such as registered mobile number. At the start of the ITR, the Aadhaar of the deceased can be provided wherein this detail is required. Further, there is a specific provision in the ITR which asks for Aadhaar number of the representative, wherein the details of the legal representative's Aadhaar can be provided. And that brings us to the end of this video. Also find out what happens to Aadhaar, PAN card, voter ID and other official documents of a holder after his or her death on our YouTube channel or website in our previous video. And don't forget to check out our complete ITR filing guide for financial year 2020-21 for you right here. Stay safe and stay tuned with us for more on taxes and personal finance.